Hello, my name is Zach Rissy, Product Specialist with New Leader Manufacturing. And in this video today, I'm going to walk through how to calibrate your conveyor on your NL5000 G5. Now, the way we're going to do it, I have another video out there that is a good walkthrough on how to do a static routine catch test. And in this video, we're going to describe how to do the in-field routine. This allows you to continue to run in the field, not have to stop, and still be able to calibrate your conveyor kind of on the go. So that's what we're going to walk through today. First thing that's extremely important is once you get to the field, before you do anything, before you get tendered, just don't forget to do this step, okay? From the main run screen, we're going to tap on the spinner area, okay? Then at the bottom of the page, we've got this sums tab, and we're going to hit that where we can see our individual channels system-wide, bins 1, bin 2. Basically what we need to do here is we need to reset the current totals. We need the monitor to think that it's spread absolutely nothing to this point. Now don't worry, we do save all of this to the master module in an area where you cannot delete it. So it's not like you just lost this information for good. But able to do the in-field routine, this needs to be 0 before you start the field. So that's step 1. We're going to go ahead and go back to the main run screen. Now you go ahead, you get tendered. Now what's important about how you get tendered is you need to know exactly what you are putting in each bin. Now we can do both bins at the same time. You can do each bin independently. It doesn't really matter, it's up to you. But again, what's really important is you need to communicate with your tender truck driver or whoever's running the scales or the elevator back at the plant to say, hey, I need you to bring me 10,000 pounds or 5,000 pounds or however much you want to do. But again, it needs to be a known amount that you're putting in that bin. So at this point, you go ahead and you get loaded up with that known amount. You go ahead and you go through your routine of putting in your density, putting in your rate, starting your job, just how you would normally do. You're then going to go ahead and proceed to spread that known amount off. Now, as soon as you get empty, you head back to the tender truck. Okay, you're sitting there. You can go ahead and get loaded up with the next load if you want. But what you're going to do as you're getting tendered is you're going to go over here to the gear, conveyor, and then instead of going into a static routine, you're going to go into this field routine. And again, you're going to do it for whichever bin you put that known amount in. And again, it could be both bins. You just have to do them both separately. So now I'm going to go into the main bin field routine. The very first page that pops up, this is not going to say 0 anymore. It says 0 because I just zeroed the totals and I'm on a simulated program, so I'm not able to actually go spread. This will say whatever the monitor thinks you just spread on that load. So it may say 8,000 pounds or 9,000 pounds or whatever. But again, this is just what the monitor thinks it just spread. You're going to just skip right over this page. And then in here, this is where you're going to put the known amount. This is what you know you put in bin 1. So if you know you put 10,000 pounds in bin 1, that's what you're going to put in there. Then you're going to go to the next screen and it's going to automatically calculate that CFR number for you. So what I tell guys is it's kind of like doing a static routine but on the go. I mean, you're doing a catch test but on the go. It works very, very well as long as the information that you're putting in there is accurate and you don't forget to zero out your field totals before you do each one of these field routines. Now, if you want to accept the new CFR, and again, I'm showing zeros because I was unable to actually run, you just simply hit the accept button, and then up here, your new CFR number will appear. And that is how you do a calibration on your conveyor using the field routine wizard.